God.
Yes. Seeing how this
Oh my
is
God,
going to be
Unvoiced
a
Hero,
perilous
that's so
expedition,
awful, bro.
Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Oops.
Your very own car!
What? Yeah, can I have a patio car, please? Amphoreus is outside the interastral piece to the bruh. Let me read.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way, alright?
Alright.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Yo! This is my car? What? Who's this? Yo! Is that a spear? Sometime later, okay. Oof. Where the hell am I? That's it, I just got my new car and immediately was blasted, bruh. Why? Uh-huh. Do I have a map? Okay. Wake up. He's slumped in the corner of wreckage. His well-being uncertain. Wake up. Hatches rising and falling, breath of life still lingers within him. Okay. Shake him hard again. I'm not sure that wise decision after a car crash. How the fuck all this? Master Mouth Resurrection. Yep. It's as if someone is shouting and you just do it. Yeah, let's. Aww. Sorry for what, bro. It's nothing. Farewell, my friends. I'm starving. Pom pom. Oh, no signal. We're only here to trailblaze. Let's go. Oh, what a cute creature is this? Meh? Keeping down. Show yourself. What's behind? Investigate the source of the abnormal noise. Oh. What's going on? Oh. What? Kids. Okay. Think. Oh, someone passed out. What happened? More looks like rabbit. Yeah, we can't afford this car. White looks like Dark Souls. Giant sphere. We need to take photos for March. Girlish imagination. Don't forget the city gate.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Okay. Did they just move? Is it the hostility? Oh, of course. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their armor. When our armor is destroyed, they deal damage to enemies until in direction and regenerates energy for the attack.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Get it together. Yeah. Everything in this world
Is bleeding.
is bleeding.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You've got something interesting.
What the fuck, boy? Hey. That's my butt. I bet that's my that's
I bear
mine.
no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Give me my
Roaming
butt.
around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent. It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without
Wait,
your
don't
weapons,
hang
a great
without
power still
VA
lurks
too?
within you.
Bruh.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
Fine on. Look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Who shot my car?
You even
Oh.
ruined his weapon!
Who is this shrimp?
You've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above.
Snowy's.
But we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right. You don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
They're not exactly landed.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand, it isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
I. This unusual name. Galactic baseballer. galactic baseballer who's missing the baseball bat. Give me my bat back.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your...
Bruh.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep it friendly. Sure. Oh. Are you guys alright? What's here? Oh.
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus.
That's right.
I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Grumpy old man.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago,
Nice mustaches.
I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift. Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus? Treeby
What's the
will join.
prophecy?
She can also answer any questions you may have.
Why Tribi is so small? She's like reaching my knee, bro. Interrupted me as I was trying to gather information for that refugee. He's hiding something? No. Ah. Oh.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Okay. Oh, she's so cute.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Yeah.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
True.
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Okay.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Yo. Like, she reverted in time with this? That's cool. Oh.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Who's talking?
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Okay.
Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
She's gone. Oh.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson
Let's
will
kick
have
some
to
ass.
wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus. Enemy targets detected.
Oh.
Just
You both have impressive fighting
I wait
skills.
for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Don't be stupid, bro. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of
World
the holy
Baron
city,
Titan.
is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while. Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
I don't understand anything. What are the titles?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
So basically, there's people like Olive and.
Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end. To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Not sure about the whole world, but your civilization probably.
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Golden blood.
It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Something happened? What's the sound? Oh. Are they from Natlan?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
Traumas. Let's go.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called Dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
You could just say earlier about it, bro.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akuma!
Let's go! Let's go, let's go! What a timing we're arriving at planets, bro. Wait, two of them?
Enemy targets detected.
Why my auto battle always turning off? Where is this? I can auto battle, I will auto battle. Okay.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Be of your body and mind.
Oh.
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Nah.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Okay. You still have a broken spear? Load this magic. I read it like our priority is to find Paimon. Bro, what an unfortunate name.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the curtain of memory and stir up ripples past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
What am I doing? Press and hold the button to activate Onyx. Ah. Oh, that's cool.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and
guess
launch a
we're kinda
surprise
used to
attack
this.
on the holy city at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
Okay, I can help.
I don't
actually.
doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please
No, but-
remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Okay.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection. No. It's very safe here.
Are you dumb?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs.
Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Enemy targets detected.
People sometimes can be so blinded by their faith. Bruh.
Destined for oblivion. I I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Snowy!
Oh,
We're back.
3 of them. Oh, 3 tribes.
We are Trian. We are Trinan.
Oh,
We are Treevy. Wait, no! Now is not the time for introductions! Snowy, Dee has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him!
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Wouldn't that be Akama? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe.
I'm confused.
Don't worry.
Why
Although
there's
they are
3
a
of
little
them?
childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they
Pillars
can
of
definitely
Akama.
be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Let's go. Stop sleeping. That's easy.
Dream 4.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the Holy City's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
See if Lady Trina has come true.
All formation!
Victory belongs to Akama!
Wait for Lady Aglaia.
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He's surrounded by enemies.
What? Cartonus! Hang in there!
Dude, this place is nice. Like, really nice.
The rear is secured now.
Yo.
This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver. Mere child.
Yo, this dude is
play.
sick.
A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
I weep for the departed.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I?
Cartonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not
Mighty.
mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the question. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
Kind of, yeah.
The three
We're not
priests
enemies,
of
bro.
Yanis share the same appearance and mind.
We don't
Their
trigger
senses are
Chien.
also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name? Is that not also strange?
That's fine. What do you mean?
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs.
Edgy boy.
Beard is heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon. And the two guests.
Who is this girl?
Welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Casterus?
Oh! Oh, she's so fine, what?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well,
and I need you, my queen.
The city says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
The obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me.
No questions.
And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
I will follow you wherever you want, queen.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Oh, she's so nice. I can kill them all for you, if you want.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
She's so pretty. I can't.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
Death Titan? Wow.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to our
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Destined for oblivion.
Yeah. Feeling spiffy?
From still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
Oh, she's so cute, Jesus. Oh my god. Give me a second.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority,
I'm gonna
there are
save
still
for
quite
her.
a number of citizens
I wanna
who care
pull her
more
so
about
much.
their worldly possessions.
I understand, but
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus.
No, I wanna
Let's
look
get
what
a
she's
move on.
doing, bro. No. What's with my quality? Why it's so blurry? Very high. Maybe bloom effect. No. It's so blurry. That's strange.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Okay. That sounded like a dragon. Mommy.
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart.
Okay.
Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
No, I've already died a number of times before. No.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a titan which is revered by the masses. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the
almost
embodiment
close.
of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus. Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay. Enter the hidden passage. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Oh.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Oh no, auto battle, bro.
They look different from what I remember.
Okay.
Weaker. So, more distorted?
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Allow me to
Oh, that was
of your body and mind.
quite a lot of damage for my Karan.
Feeling spiffy?
Free will, just for oblivion.
Can you find the answer?
Ouch. Oh.
Enemy targets detected.
Charity of Glory can obtain boss via using skill or increase glory stacks. And dispel a number of titanic corpus.
May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns clear everything in this world. It's bleeding. Let's play for a while.
Still waters of oblivion.
Aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
That's better.
God, I'll extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Be of your body and mind.
Another journey begins.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
That's half the
Enemy
work.
data secure net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to cleanse the filth. I'll go easy.
is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
Been blessed, guys. Oh.
New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus. While this welcome banquet
She's
is far
stunning,
from
bro.
elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Hello, Lady Aglaya. She's blind?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind.
Oh.
On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
But basically, she's
Those
blind.
with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
It wasn't good though. Oh, Stella is so funny.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin? Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
Thank you. Fraizaki.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, Let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Baby with face covered. Oh, map. Listen to Titan's echoes. Alice of Plenty, Fagosa. The honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness.
It's this way. Come with me. We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
This place is awesome.
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing.
What about the prophecy?
But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
After you described how you feel in it, I'm not sure that it will help. Bro, she's stunning. Wow, the design is amazing. It's like a tattoo in her hand. Nice nails, girl.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos. 3 gods conceived space, time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature. Then came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods. And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
Yeah, and then try to pay attention.
In
Let's
this
listen.
fleeting golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
And then?
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
No one enjoys purple prose. Why? That's what's nice.
I see. Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events. That's fine. We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Did
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Okie doke. Make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
What the fuck?
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right. Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the Earth, Ocean, and Skies. And a different three Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But three baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs! So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong?
Treating me
Is
like
that
it's
so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
rough patch. You really don't. You really know nothing about what's beyond the
I
sky.
seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it. I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
Chest. Another one. Just. Time to grind. Any chests? Yeah. That's mine. Here? No. Maybe here? What is this? Ah, it's like bottles.
I'm sorry, this route is not open yet.
Okay, big guy.
Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions. You have a very considerate partner.
So, they're going to a bath with Aglaya? Oh. I don't mind. Is this a fucking flying pig? No fly zone. A mysterious subject blessed by Giannis. After breaking it, moments speed up will increase for a second duration. Oh.
Seek, and you will find.
Prices here bathhouse. After day of fantasy, some of the power bodies and silver. Holy plot in Bath is looked up by the people and the heroes in among the gods. Chosen heroes wash away their fatigue and immerse their senses in the blood and blood, touching the fire of the future in their chains. Okay. I wanna look what's up there. Wait. Spy fly? Don't tell me this, like, fucking birds from Pinnacle. I hate them so much. Oh.
Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Okay.
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me? Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there. Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now.
I need to take a screenshot. Kind of ritual?
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Whatever you want from me,
this
Queen.
pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
Go on.
You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Don't worry, you're used to save planets, I guess. That's fine, we will help you.
You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
But why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
Kinda makes sense. Maybe.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today. Why don't you and Mr. Dunhung tour our holy city?
Okay. She's looked majestic. She's like a real goddess. I love them. Hi. What's this? And I missed what does he want? Oh. Memory crystal shall be test of time. Explode into eternal land, find the I will do that. Oh, brother. You're finally back. Summarize your conversation. Go! Jesus, you scared me, bro. You just... I can't control it. It'll be funny.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Holy candle. You're the instruction on the stones slate outside the fountain over and over, only after years. Misunderstand anything. Do you confirm the description calls the device a holy candle, capable of being lit with the sight to ignite it? Wonderful and fun. Just something a bit cheap, almost ramming into your face. Prayer ritual. Meh. Oh. Where are you? Stop. I'm not going to eat you, you silly butterfly. Bro.
Seek, and you will find.
See another? Where are you? Wait. Ah. So that was not enough. He was here. Oh. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring light into this world. Oh, сейчас это то. Pass off. Huh. You could see. Meh. Another candle. Innocent. Doesn't look like Hitler. How did it return back? There must be a butterfly somewhere. No? What's this? Single question. Seekers of wisdom, obey the codes of Cerses. Yes, nature. Sense. Fine, writing. Curious, fertile soil. What the fuck? Okay, that's a safe quest. It can wait. Okay.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
There seems to be a new show at the Bats today.
You are... What strange clothing and accent you
I
have.
could have found my clothing.
Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
Yep.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here? Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
Well, hello.
High Priest Treeby. Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
Do I?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others. Why don't you both try chanting? Treeby will see if you get it.
Okay.
Wow! You got it on the first try! You're a natural.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
Well said, my friend.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior. Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a
What is
lot
this?
easier to get around Akama with them. Yeah! I knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads. Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
Kind of.
You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
A miracle. A miracle.
A miracle.
Fresh from the oven.
Stop repeating the guy.
Go, bring word to the bard. Go, frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here. Drink 10 vats of water every day, and Fagusa bless you.
Wait, that's a shop.
Never save for tomorrow.
No. This one. Current craftsman. What do you have? Increase all allies death. And this is probably for an attack. Crit rate. Okay. Tesifona. Bye. Girly, are you okay? Stop yapping. Oh, the girl ran away. What? Max HP. Max HP. Technique points. Okay. Stop.
Does it really work?
How do I stop here? Oh. The girl tells a series of outrageous stories, such as Nicodor falling in love with Planton. Oh, okay. I was robbed. I guess that's not the first time we've been robbed. I don't remember correctly. Use the ladders on...
Don't forget to let your
I wish
friends
this
in.
mask to stay. They look cool. That's a girl that robbed me now. Come here, sweetie. No, that's not him.
and you will find.
What are you? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
From faraway city.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Yep.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
Don't you dare to break it.
This is an entirely foreign name, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Easy peasy.
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look at. And we're done.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance,
but
you're not really from another city, are you? I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky. Thalassopolis?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
Well, we promised to Aglaya.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, Akama welcomes you.
Thank you. What the fuck is this? Hey. What? Spirit thief. Huh. I was robbed again. E? Release an immediate.
Beloved Nympha.
Let's leave Akuma.
A place for just the two of us.
You can start the quest about it, but how? Because I will totally forget.
A place for just the two of us.
Eyeless, my cherished Eyeless.
But yeah. My beloved Nympha.
Does it really work?
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer.
I
Here
wish.
you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
This is just a red tape or what?
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary. The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price. Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife.
Like,
but discussing such a
you can become a
bitter
titan or what?
topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Triby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Bye. Oh, my mother.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by. Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet. Full of the fragrance of life. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Should I show off my dance moves?
Oh, this child looks hungry.
Child?
Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromeses? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there.
Oh my god, she's so beautiful. When's her banner? I need her in my life.
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do. Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
How do you know? That's not gonna happen. Bro.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it? It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromes. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's alright.
I love your hands.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart. Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help. Yes, it is an interest of mine. No problem. Please place the photo stone on the
Her
ground.
dress is like burning. Ah, I see. She can't touch us, probably.
What beautiful colors. It's very cute. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it. My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothered... I'm glad that I could help.
Oh, she's so
I'll take my
fine.
leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromasis.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oi, oi, oi. Awesome. Ah, that's another spear. Stop. Stop. Come here.
Seek, and you will find.
Gotta go fast.
Forget to let your friends in on the action.
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new, there's no doubt about it.
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
Okay, time to go back to Klaya. Do I have to do this every time? Oh, no.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
Are they talking about some kind of subreddit?
Your outfits, who exactly... Ah, brave warriors, pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's World Wound Web. Got it. Please take a look.
The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse. Wait. Pink hair, short blue. Is March here? What? Are you a mother of a kid who robbed me? They look alike. Oh, jeez.
You ever tried the cold pool? The backup one. The backup one. No, where did I put it?
touched by Aquila.
Gold bath? That sounds awful.
Be in awe of Geowarriors.
Let's go back for another soak. Seek, and you will find.
Right, just wanna trade a look what you have.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins.
True.
Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank.
True.
We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
True.
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Yep.
Rosy Celestial Maiden.
What's that commotion?
What is he doing on the Air's bath? Aren't this like forbidden? Brother, I'm going to be curious.
Stream forth.
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
Garden of Life. What is this? Who are you?
That guy.
I'm Tommy.
Bob.
What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Don't forget to let your friend.
Can't a guy run his business in peace?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Oh, they're so cute.
I want to become a Celestial Maiden one day.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Dumbass. Oh, what are these creatures? They're so cute. They're so cute. What? Ooh. Garment maker. I can't interact with this. Meh. Sedge.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
I heard this story before.
Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Dumbass.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaya?
Yes, we are.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you.
But you are.
But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his words. Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind. My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath!
What did you just say?
So, a pact? Ah, so that's why he called you.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
This is not going to go well. He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaya for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere. It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Brave heroes? That's us. They're so cute. Can I talk to you now? Baby, you're talking. You're a talking butterfly.
Isn't this Lady Trinin? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treebee's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything!
Oh. That's indeed tempting.
Please, Kefali, not the spirit thief. Be in awe of G-Warriors.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of the... Brave warriors. I'm afraid... rumors. As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two...
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors. A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
Yeah, the little cat.
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How can you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
Of course.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
You got it. I'll fix that right now. I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head.
Oh, look at this. Don't misunderstand
Also,
me.
Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
He's a tsundere. She's waiting for us.
Hey, over here! We've been waiting for quite some time.
Sorry.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired. Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web? What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
I'm even
Aggie.
taller than Kefali now.
This story sounds a little...
Faith can dispel the black tide.
And yeah.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Ooh.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Don't forget to let your friends in on.
Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met! Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
I hope she's
Let's
okay.
talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
It's so funny.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Okay.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Ooh.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Can they have a gift like this in real time? Wake up.
finished exploring? I still have one last special gift for you.
One more?
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
What is it?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesied miracle of Genesis will occur. For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged, floating. Sink diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Hello. What's going on?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
What did we do?
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
That was
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Hello.
Casterus will be your executioner.
Oh. I don't mind.
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
Ooh, that's rough.
It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into. Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Castris.
Yes, Lady Aglaia.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Does this mean we can lie up 2 times?
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish. Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreus? A half-truth that still conceals some facts. Yet, the rules leave no room for compromise.
Oops.
A step will be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Wrong button.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Not a chance. Why?
Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. A step will be recorded.
Okay.
Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos
Oh,
heirs in
she's
slaying
talking
the
about.
gods?
Wait. Bruh, I'm dead.
An angry threat, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphoreus. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amphoreus. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan?
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
Okay. I guess it will stop here for today. I will load this on YouTube, I guess. So if you guys liked this video, I really look forward to see you on my streams. I don't have I don't have a fixed time for streams, but I will try my best to do better and more streams in the future. Hope you like it.